Okay, here we are. No Mystery Yarn Madness this time because I checked and I bought all these things on purpose this time. This is from Lion Brand. And I went back in and I looked to see what I bought. And then I realized I just got 12 balls of Razzle divigation. And I had just bought some. Didn't buy Razzle, but that's what came in this order was some of the divigation. But it's $11.99 a ball. So obviously I bought this when it was on sale. There definitely is not a sale right now. So I filled up my shopping cart with like 5 balls of them. So I will be going back and checking to see if there's any sales going on. And I might pull the trigger and get the rest of it. So let's see what I got. I did pick up a... Now this stuff had to have been on sale. I just don't know the prices. This was a Moroccan Nights. I picked this one up. This looks like it has purple on the inside, blue and green. This is a 3. It's very pretty. It's got some shiny in it. I've always liked this, but I never really gotten it because it was so small. But I am getting more comfortable with mixing yarns together. And so yeah, I got that one. And then they had Reflective. Lion Brand Basic Stitch Reflective on sale. And I picked up a bunch of them because I'm using them in the hats and such. So I did get 5 white. These, I wonder how these compare to the other one. This is Summit White, machine washable, acrylic, polyester. I don't know yet because I haven't got them. They're in my reflective bags. This is 115 yards. And it's a 4 acrylic polyester. So, okay. We shall see, because I need to make my son some more hats, smaller hats. The last ones I made him were really, really bulky. So what I'm going to do is make him something that's not quite as bulky, but just a tighter stitch now that I know more about what I'm doing. Because he drives a tow truck, and I have neon orange and neon green and neon yellow yarn, and I mixed the reflective yarn with it. So I might be doing something different now that I know more what I'm doing. I feel so nice and confident that I could just make something up. I think I'm gonna make him something that's not so bulky. The other one's like huge double strand, and it's one of those ones that you do long ways and then you cinch it, so it's really big. What I might do is do like one of those ski mask things with reflective on it so he can cover his face. I know it's kind of late because right now it's really, really cold, but I have a feeling we're going to be really, really cold until April. But so to do that, I did get the neon. I did buy a lot of those because that's the color you use for the tow truck driver's hats. This color and the orange one. It stands out. So I got a bunch of those. 3, 6, 9. I got 10 of those. And I think they're probably $1 something. They had to have been. And what else did I get? I got more of that in turquoise. Isn't that pretty? That could be for me or for his wife. She doesn't like pink, but I think she might like the turquoise. That would be pretty. Could make her just a head warmer for her ears, not a whole hat, because you know how girls don't like to mess up their hair. Okay, now let's see the divigation that I bought. When I went in and it was on sale, these are regular $11.99 a ball. That's how much they are right now. But when I went in and got them, I bought 100% acrylic number 4. And I have 12 of these from my Santa sacks. So this one is Pixie Stick. So what I did was I went in and bought more of these. I put them in my shopping cart. I haven't bought them yet. But the ones that are in here, I put 5 more in my shopping cart to see if the prices are going to go down. And then I'll have 7. And that will be, how many yardages on each one? 400 yards. So 4 times 7 is what, 28? So it'll be almost 3,000 yards of each one. So let me put those in here. That's the pixie. That's the purple and the yellow. And from what I understand, these do a striping. They're not as much a variegated as a striping. So the colors are sectioned, and I think I like that. Because some of this stuff I get, the cover story, like this one, things like that, the colors get so mottled and mixed up. It's busy because they're all so close together. I think it'll be nice to work with something like this. This one is the Shirley Temple. Somebody else just got some Shirley Temple. The girl who opened her, that I watched open her Santa sack, got a Shirley Temple. And I had already had these, had been ordered for a while because, you know, Lion Barn hasn't shipped anything. So I got Shirley Temple here, so I put 5 more in my cart. This is purple and pink. And the last ones I got were taffy. And this is very pale, but it's the brown and the pink. And that's very pretty. I would love a sweater out of this. That would be really pretty. So I did go ahead and look for Sandy's panel sweater that she was talking about. And I think I found it. I think it's called, I think it's the one where she does a back panel and 2 front panels. And she did it in a double strand V-stitch. And I don't want to do a double strand. Now I'll do a V-stitch, but then the measurements will be off if I don't do a double strand. So if I do like something like this in a 4, I don't want to do something with it. I want this. So I guess I would have to just work to the dimensions. And if I'm just going to use the single yarn, just work to the dimensions. But when I made that headband, it was so loose. I did the numbered yarn that I was supposed to, and it ended up being really, really loose. So, okay, that is my shopping haul. That's my yarn. I am going to sign off for this section, and I will talk to you again.